talking Illinois football for 2014 here at Campus Insiders. Ray Crawford here in our studios with Simon Cvijanovic, one of the offensive linemen here for Illinois, and the tight end for the Illini as well, and John Davis. And Simon, we'll start with you. Illinois, one of the better teams in the Big Ten last year in offense. Where, though, can this team make some improvements on that side of the football this year?
Well, if you remember this time last year talking, we were having a conversation of how do we get out of the bottom, how do we get out of the last place. So when Coach Cuba took over, I think he really stressed that to us, building that confidence in us. So we're going to go from last to first. And we're still not there. We still want to get to that first place mark in every category. We want to be the best in our conference. So it's the second year in his system, and I think John could tell you that we're definitely a lot closer than we were last year to what we need to be, what we need to do to accomplish those high-ranking stats, those high score, being a high-scoring offense like that, and moving up those rankings.
John, would you agree?
I would agree. I feel like there were some things we did well last year, but there was still stuff we could improve on. Obviously, with our red zone efficiency was one of the main things we struggled on, and we feel like if we were able to do that, we'd be a much better offense, and we'd improve in many areas. Also, just the turnovers, we got to cut down on that to be more successful.
Coach Tim Beckman reiterated to the media on Monday at Big Ten Media Days it is a three-way battle for starting quarterback. But John, let me ask you specifically about Wes Lunt. What has surprised you the most since he arrived to Illinois?
Just seeing Wes throw the ball. It's really it's nice because he throws it just so effortlessly, and when you first see it, you're like, wow, that man can really throw a football.
Simon?
Yeah, he doesn't throw me the ball, but it's very noticeable. He throws the ball well, and so does Riley and Bailey too, and they all have little attributes that they shine in different categories, I guess. But it'll be an interesting camp because they're going to be making each other better every day working. I know that. They're all hard workers.
Simon, how about for you personally? Where do you want to see the biggest growth for you yourself from last year to this year?
I just want to be more consistent. Last year there was a lot of times where away from the ball or between plays, between the whistle. There's just times where it could have been more consistent, could have had a better effort, or a bit more physical. So being more physical, being more consistent, those kind of things just take my game over the next edge.
John, what are some of the goals for you in 2014 as opposed to last year?
Just become that leader, a guy that the offense can expect to make plays when we need them, third down especially, and just carry us over the top. Be a little bit more vocal. I think that's one thing I could do as far as goals.
Last question to you guys. You're familiar with Marcus Mariota, the quarterback at Oregon. It was revealed on Monday that he's going to take just 2 classes this fall, golf and yoga. How does that compare, John, to your schedule this year?
I really wish that was my schedule, honestly. Golf and yoga sounds like a lot of love there.
A little tougher for you too, Simon, I'd imagine?
Yeah, actually, I'm finishing up, so it's not, my schedule's not too hard, but yeah, I'm in financial planning. I got a lot of tough classes that, that's not very comparable.
Well, in fairness to Marcus, he did graduate last spring, and so he has some freedom to take whatever he wants, so we thought that was interesting. Guys, thanks very much, and best of luck to you this season.